Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Winter Soldier from the Mandroid wave from the actual Winter Soldier movie. This is, okay figure. Definitely, I feel like the Walmart exclusive single carded Winter Soldier is a much better improvement. Main reason I would probably say I like this figure is just for the fact that he has the head sculpt with the mask. I think that's really cool, especially from that movie. You know, that was like the big thing in the movie. Pokemon Lemon finish up is 360, and then we'll check out the details. Alright guys, so first off, this is probably the one thing that bugs me, one of the main things that bugs me about this figure. They gave him the old Hydra Soldier, like, laser looking gun. I really wish, I won't say I kind of wish, I really wish he got a more realistic, you know, rifle, or even a handgun, or like a little submachine gun, just something that, you know, that we saw Winter Soldier carrying in the movie. This, you know, I never use him with this, so I just wanted to show it to you guys to show you what he came with. But yeah, it's the Mandroid series Hydra Soldier gun. Basically, it's just repainted with the black and the red. But yeah, it's not my favorite gun. But just want to show you guys that. It also comes with the interchangeable head. This one is supposed to be kind of his maskless head. And this should show you guys how far Hasbro has come with their movie head sculpts. Looking at this head, it does not look like the actor to me at all of Winter Soldier. It looks like he's been, you know, he's either in a rock band or he's been crying a lot and his mascara is running. That's just what it reminds me of, the way the paint's on his face like that. I never have used this head on this figure at all. I've always kept just the mask on because it looks so much better to me. But yeah, it's just a great, you know, to just show you guys how far it's come. But yep, there's that. And then here he is with the mask, which I think looks really cool. This looks movie accurate to me. Just with the goggle eyes, you know, you can see it's kind of glossy on the lens, where it's kind of more of a flatter black along the outsides of the lens. So it kind of gives it that, you know, realistic goggles look where it's glass. The mouthpiece looks really cool. I like all the rivets in the front here. And just the overall sculpt, I think that looks really good. And his hair looks nice. It's kind of waving back. But just, you know, it's a cool looking, you know, Winter Soldier movie figure just for that reason of this head sculpt. And then coming around here, it's not as accurate because you can see his chest is more brown. I believe in the movie it was more of a darker black. And it's got kind of these lighter browns. Overall though, it's a great sculpt, I will say that. It's got a nice, you know, detailing in the sculpt. You can see his black undershirt with the ruffles in the cuff, you know, in the collar area. The straps here are these lighter browns that kind of look like leather. And it's got these little silver belt buckles that are kind of a dull silver. It's got a buckle in the front, but it's got a lot of texturing detail in the back here. You can see more of this padding, but you can see all the stitching. It looks really good. The arm looks really good. The star on mine, however, is on sloppy. You can see the corner here, it kind of bled over. So it kind of looks like blood, but obviously it's bleeding out. The star looks kind of funny, but you can see some more of that red paint up on the shoulder. But overall, the arm looks really cool. They gave it this nice, you know, sculpt and the black lining in here. It just turned out looking really nice. He's got the, you know, the trigger finger and the black glove, and this hand's gloveless, but it's got more of these, you know, kind of armor plating kind of protection on his forearms here. You can see, you know, rifle rounds. They gave him rifle rounds, you know, on his forearm, but not really a real rifle. So that's kind of eh. Luckily, Marvel Legends have, you know, in the past with Toy Biz and Hasbro have given us so many different rifles that's what I would use with him. His belt is like a pretty large belt. Doesn't holster anything, but you can see like a throwing knife here. It's painted silver. It's got like a little sheath here, but the knife's, you know, not in there. It's got the pouches. You can see some more clip buckles here and some more pouches, and it's got like a little knife in the back here, sheathed. All stuff I wish would come out. But it's got these nice black, kind of dull, flat black pants, but you can see a lot of the texturing details, some straps and pouches, and it's got the knee pads right there. He's got the combat boots with the straps and all that good stuff. You see the pants are tucked in. It's kind of baggy. It looks really good though. And they did the same thing. They kind of put some little texture in there on the joints. All right, so I'm gonna go over the articulation. So his head looks down. Come on, I have not posed this guy in so long. I know he has a neck joint. Looks down, looks up. It doesn't not look up so far because the hair gets in the way. It looks left and right and kind of wobbles. It's got ball joints in the shoulders. So move up very far, down, forward, and back. Got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation along with the hinge at the wrist. He does have a nice ab crunch. Crunches forward. Does not want to crunch back. Waist swivel. Spreads about that much. Kicks up. Not very high. Maybe as you can see. Kicks back about that much. It's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. No boot rotation. Ankles move down, they move up, and a nice ankle rocker. Pegals bottom of his feet. If my camera would focus for us. I do like how he's got the tread. But there you go. We'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Winter Soldier is. Alright guys, so Winter Soldier stands right around a little over 6 inches tall. And then here he is next to the Walmart exclusive Winter Soldier from Civil War, which I think is a great Winter Soldier. Just overall, I mean, look at here, I'll do this really quick. So you can kind of see the comparison, the difference in the head sculpts, how much this one looks like the actor now compared to this one. Just to show the advances, it's, you know, how far they've come in really not that long a short time period, or short period of time, I should say. This came out in around 2013, I believe. And this is only what, last year, maybe 2 years ago. I think last year, 2016, around there. I could be wrong. But I mean, really, that's only 2 years apart. And you can see how much they've improved. And then we can kind of show you guys the bodies. So you can kind of see some of the similarities in the arms. The arms were reused. Just the bullets aren't painted on this one. But the chest is completely different. And then the metal arm is exactly the same. But look how much cleaner that star is on there. So much better. And it's got the black outlining on the star, where this one's just a red star. Belt are the different. Pants and legs are the same, and so is the crotch piece. So really the upper chest, obviously the head, and the that's about it. That's changed, sculpt wise on these figures. But yeah, there you go. So that's and I'll go ahead and show you. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place, aren't I? I'll go ahead and show you guys the Winter Soldier next to the stealth cap, so you guys can kind of get them side by side here. Change the exposure. You can see a better look. They look cool together. You can get them fighting, like in the movie. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the Marvel Legends Winter Soldier from the Mandroid wave. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.